9 qualities women never admit they actually want in men. Did you know that the most attractive traits women secretly value in a man often have nothing to do with how he looks or even how much money he makes? These are qualities that go beyond the surface ones that speak directly to her heart and mind. The things that when you possess them make you unforgettable. They're subtle, powerful, and often overlooked. By the time you finish watching this video, you know exactly what these qualities are and how they can transform not only how women see you, but how you see yourself. These are the things that make you stand out, that make her stop and think, there's something special about this man. When it comes to relationships, you might feel like you're constantly guessing, wondering what women are really looking for. You're not alone. A lot of men struggle with this. And it's not because they're doing something wrong. It's because the answer aren't always obvious. Women don't always verbalize what they truly want in a partner, but they notice when you embody these qualities. That's exactly why we're here today, to pull back the curtain and give you the insight you've been looking for. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. So let's jump right into the 9 qualities that women never admit they actually want in a man. And don't forget, stick around till the end because we've got a bonus quality that might just be the most important one of all. Let's get started. Quality 1. Emotional intelligence. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone really gets you? They don't just hear your words, they understand your feelings. That's emotional intelligence, and it's one of the most underrated qualities women are drawn to. It's about understanding and managing your own emotions while being attuned to hers. Women often appreciate when a man can recognize her feelings without being told outright. It's not about fixing her problems or offering advice when she hasn't asked for it. It's about creating a safe space for her to express herself. For instance, imagine she's had a tough day at work. Instead of saying, "Don't worry about it," or immediately offering solutions, you say, "That sounds stressful. Tell me more about what happened." That small acknowledgement shows you're not just hearing her, but truly listening and caring about how she feels. It tells her your emotions matter to me. Emotional intelligence isn't just about conversations, though. It's also about how you handle conflict, respond to criticism, or show empathy to others. Do you lash out when things don't go your way? Or can you take a step back, process, and respond thoughtfully? The best part, this isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you can develop. Start by paying attention to your own emotions. How do you react to stress? What triggers you? Reflect on those moments and think about how you can approach them differently next time and when you're interacting with someone, whether it's a friend, a colleague, or a partner. Practice active listening. Women notice when you take the time to understand. Not just react, and it makes all the difference. Quality 2. Purpose and ambition. Let's talk about purpose. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a clear direction in life, who know what they want, and are actively working toward it. This isn't about being at the top of your game, yet it's about showing that you have a vision for your future and the determination to achieve it. Ambition is about the journey, not just the destination. Think about it. Wouldn't you rather be around someone who's excited about their goals? Someone who wakes up every day with a sense of drive and purpose? That energy is contagious when you have ambition. It's not just attractive, it's inspiring. It tells her that you're capable of building a life she'd want to be a part of. A great example is someone pursuing a passion project like starting a business, learning a new skill, or even training for a marathon. It's not about the outcome, it's about the process. It shows you're committed, disciplined, and willing to put in the work. Here's the thing, your ambition doesn't have to be flashy. It's not about chasing material success or being the loudest person in the room. It can be as simple as setting personal goals, like improving your fitness, reading more books, or mastering a craft. The key is to show that you're moving forward, not standing still. Women respect men who are passionate about something, anything, and who work hard and stay committed to their growth. Quality 3. Reliability. If there's one thing that never goes out of style, it's reliability. Women need to feel that they can count on you, not just in the big moments, but in the small ones too. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's not about always getting it right. It's about showing up consistently. When you say you'll do something, follow through. When you commit to plan, show up. It's really that simple. Imagine this scenario. She's planning a dinner with friends and asks if you can help pick up something on your way. You agree, and sure enough, you show up with exactly what she needed right on time. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes. It says you can count on me. On the other hand, being unreliable, forgetting commitments, showing up late, or making excuses creates doubt, and doubt erodes trust faster than anything else. Reliability builds a sense of security in a relationship. It tells her, I've got your back, and that's a powerful message. If you're not already prioritizing this, start small. Keep your promises no matter how minor they seem, and make it a habit. Over time, your actions will speak. Speak louder than any words ever could. Quality for communication skills. Good communication isn't just about talking, it's about understanding. Women want to feel heard, and that requires more than nodding along. It means truly listening, paying attention to her words, her tone, and even what she's not saying. It's also about being able to express yourself clearly and confidently without resorting to frustration or shutting down. Let's say you're having a disagreement. Instead of immediately defending your position, try saying, help me understand why you feel that way. This simple phrase opens the door to deeper understanding and shows her that you value her perspective. Communication isn't about winning an argument, it's about building a connection. Another key vulnerability. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts and feelings when you open up. It creates a space for her to do the same, and remember, communication is a two-way street. It's as much about what you say as it is about how you listen. Practice being present in conversations, and you'll see how much it strengthens your connection. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion. Quality 5. Sense of humor. Laughter is one of the most powerful ways to connect with someone. It breaks down walls, lightens the mood, and creates a bond that's hard to replicate. A good sense of humor can turn an ordinary moment into a memorable one. Women love men who can make them laugh. But here's the thing, it's not about being a stand-up comedian. It's about sharing moments of joy and being able to find humor even in life's challenges. Imagine you're on a date and something unexpected happens, like spilling coffee on your shirt. Instead of getting embarrassed or frustrated, you laugh it off with a lighthearted comment like, well, I guess my shirt needed a coffee break too. That kind of self-deprecating humor not only diffuses awkwardness, but shows confidence. It tells her you're comfortable with yourself and can handle life's little mishaps. But humor isn't just for the good times. During tough moments, a little laughter can make all the difference. It's about showing her that even when things get hard, you can find a way to keep the mood light. And here's the best part. When you share a sense of humor, you create a unique connection that becomes a foundation for your relationship. Remember, it's not about forcing jokes. It's about sharing joy. That's what makes you stand out. Quality 6. Stability. Stability is one of the most important yet overlooked qualities women value in a man. And it's not just about financial stability, although that's part of it. It's about emotional and lifestyle stability too. Women want to feel that they can build something meaningful with you, and that requires a solid foundation. Think about it. If your life is constantly chaotic, whether it's unpredictable finances, erratic behavior, or a lack of direction, it's hard for her to see a future with you. Stability means being grounded. It's about having your life together enough that you can offer her security instead of stress. For example, if you're consistent in how you approach your goals, handle your emotions, and treat the people in your life, it creates a sense of trust. Stability isn't flashy, but it's deeply attractive. It tells her that you're dependable, that you're someone she can count on in the long run. And here's the truth. Stability isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent in your actions and reliable in your intentions. Quality 7. Respect for boundaries. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and boundaries, TDs, are one of the clearest ways to show that respect. Women want to know that independence, choices, and personal space will be valued. It's not about it's about understanding where the line is and never crossing it without her permission. For instance, let's say she mentions needing some alone time after a busy day, instead of taking it personally or trying to convince her. Otherwise, you support her need for space. A simple response like, "I can completely understand, let me know if there's anything I can do for you," shows maturity and respect for her individuality. Respecting boundaries isn't just about physical or emotional space. It's also about respecting her pace in the relationship. Avoid pushing her to share things she's not ready to talk about, or rushing milestones. When you respect her boundaries, it creates a safe and trusting environment where the relationship can truly thrive. Quality 8. Kindness and compassion. Kindness is often underestimated, but it's one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. It's not about grand gestures or making a show of generosity. True kindness lies in the small everyday actions that reveal your character. Helping someone without expecting anything in return, being patient, or simply offering a genuine compliment picture. You're out with her, and you see someone struggling to carry their groceries without hesitation. You step in to help, not because you're trying to impress her, but because it's the right thing to do. That small act of kindness speaks volumes about who you are. Women notice how you treat others, especially when you think no one is watching. Whether it's being polite to a waiter, showing patience with someone who's having a tough day, or simply offering a listening ear to a friend. These actions show her that you're compassionate and grounded, and let's be honest, kindness isn't just attractive, it's contagious. When you lead with kindness, you inspire the same and those around you. Quality and confidence without arrogance. Confidence is magnetic. It's the quality that draws people to you and makes them want to stay. But there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. True confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room or constantly seeking attention. It's about being comfortable with who you are. Flaws and all, think about the difference between someone who quietly owns the room with their presence and someone who brags about their achievements to anyone who will listen. The former is confident, the latter is trying too hard. Women admire men who have that quiet assurance, that inner belief in themselves that doesn't need external validation. One way to build this kind of confidence is by focusing on your strengths and accepting your imperfections. When you're secure in who you are, you don't feel the need to put others down or prove. Prove yourself that quiet, calm assurance. It's one of the most attractive things about you. Bonus point: self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ultimate game share. It shows you're willing to grow, and that's irresistible. Women are deeply drawn to men who not only understand their strengths, but are also honest about their weaknesses. It's not about being perfect. It's about recognizing where you can improve and actively working on it. This level of self-honesty is rare, and it's one of the most attractive qualities a man can possess. Here's an example. Imagine a man who, after realizing he tends to get defensive during disagreements, acknowledges it, instead of brushing it off or blaming others. He says, "I've noticed I get defensive when we talk about this, and I'm working on it because I don't want that to affect how we communicate." That openness, paired with the willingness to improve, speaks volumes about his character. Self-awareness is what separates someone who's stagnant from someone who's constantly evolving. It means you're in tune with your emotions, your behavior, and the impact you have on those around you. Women find this incredibly appealing because it shows maturity, humility, and a commitment to growth. If you take just one thing from this video, let it be this: self-awareness is the foundation for becoming the best version of yourself. And that's something no one can resist now. It's your turn. Which quality resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and experiences because they help shape the conversations we have here. If you found value in this video, take a moment to give it a thumbs up. It's a simple way to help others discover this content too. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll never miss out on our latest insights. Also, share this video with someone you know will benefit from watching it. Could be a game changer for them. Finally, we've recommended the perfect video on your screen to watch next. It dives even deeper into the kind of advice that helps you grow and build stronger connections. See you back here tomorrow, and as always, thanks for spending your time with us.